Here we go then. Welcome to Wednesday, the 21st of April 2021. And these are the stories. These are the stories we're going to talk about today. CAA BV loss in the UK, that has happened before. The headlines around this about companies being first and it's new and whatever. It depends how you qualify each thing. They're going to be the first companies to operate within this protected airspace or area for these trials, but it's by no means not the first legal BV loss flights in the UK. They still need spotters. They still need everything a PFCO would have needed to have done this. So yeah, whilst it's a good thing, it's also a bit weird how this is being rolled out as reporting as first. Everything's always going to be first, isn't it, in this in industry? Another not first, but because it's an old airframe that's being used, and a great one at that, the Solar Impulse, the one that went around the world in many more days than 80 days in chunks. But Skydweller have validated the initial flight hardware and autopilot software, as it says there. And that's the Solar Impulse. So that's a proven airframe. AeroVironment getting in with the it was us, and it was them. It was largely them that got that aircraft flying on Mars. And of course, we mustn't forget all the model aircraft engineers that created that very type of aircraft, and that's what it was based on. So that was that one. And then again, more mention of the BV loss in the UK from the CAA. This I found interesting in light of the chat we had last night. If you didn't see the chat we had last night with Tim Watkins, then find it. I've posted it all over the place. My word, weren't we lucky to have him talking to us. Flight engineer, ex of Pilatus, and now at the Empire Test Pilot School. In fact, he's fixed-wing flight dynamics instructor there, senior fixed-wing flight dynamics instructor at the Empire Test Pilot School at Boscombe Down. And he put me very straight about some of my misconceptions about electric power. And he did mention icing to us as being one of the issues that UAM, AAM is going to have and the effect it will have on performance. And lo and behold, the very next day, there's an article comes up about testing test beds in fridges for icing. So that's very interesting. And the top two stories, it's funny, isn't it, how stories go? But Aeroping, that speaks to remote OD, of course, and that's going to start being seen in many flavors from many places all over the place soon. And it's going to get, and that's a terrible place to put that. That is put right on top of the GPS. So if you do buy one of these, don't put it there. Yeah, we're going to see lots and lots and lots of stories about remote ID or e-identification, as it's being called there. And then we're also going to start seeing lots of stories about GPS, being able to operate in GPS denied environments, because we mustn't just rely on the GPS. As good as it is, there are lots of reasons why your GPS can fail, and they're very good reasons, or even be out by a few meters, and a few meters when you're next to a wall is enough. So yeah, that's the stories for this today, Wednesday, the 21st of April 2021. Please have a watch of last night's Drone and Sundry chat. Start drone stuff this week, chat of nonsense. It was really, really good. I must thank Tim Watkins yet again. So much experience. He had a slide for every single one of our questions. Hello, Ennis. So wear a mask, wash your hands, stay away from other people, look after yourselves wherever you're in the world. We'll see you similar time tomorrow, I expect. It depends what time I get back from school. Cheers for now.